welcome to the 19th group exhibit of hydrogen and fuel cells at HANNOVER MESSE 2013. Please come and sit down, have a tea, have a coffee. We will be speaking with Eisenhuth about the new trends and recent developments in bipolar plates and gaskets. I will be speaking with Dr. Isabel Kundler and Dr. Thorsten Hickmann, the CEO of Eisenhuth. Please welcome to the stage. If you could both have a seat, please.
Good.
Dr. Hickmann, if you could please start with providing me a little bit of history about the company and telling us all what Eisenhuth does.
Okay, yeah, hello. First of all, our company is already a little bit older. It's in the market for over 70, 80 years. Has 3 business lines. So one business line is a mold making business. So we make molds for rubber and plastic parts. The second line is the production of low volume plastic parts and rubber parts and silicone parts. And for some years now we are also producing components for the fuel cells and batteries, especially graphite bipolar plates.
What was your decision to move into the fuel cell market? And yeah, what was your decision and how long have you been doing that for?
We've been doing this business now for 6 to 7 years. Well, the reason for that was to have more opportunities in different areas, and energy sector is the one where we think there's quite a lot of performance going on for the next couple of years.
In terms of the bipolar plate technology and the gaskets, perhaps Dr. Kundler, you could go into a little detail about those processes and how long that has been going on for, and have there been any product developments as of recently?
Yes, since 7 years, I think Eisenhuth is now developing and supplying graphite composite-based bipolar plates. And we offer bipolar plates for almost all temperature ranges, starting at the low temperature PEM fuel cell with 60 or 80 degrees, up to 160 or 180 degrees for high temperature PEM applications. As mentioned, all plates are graphite based, and we also offer the sealings for all temperatures.
What would you say are the advantages of these graphite bipolar plates compared to the other ones that are here on the marketplace?
Yeah, the key advantages are first, of course, a mature material, and maybe more important that we can offer both plates and sealings. And as we learned in the fuel cell industry, and I'm there since 30 years or so, the MEA and gasket material and bipolar plates show a very strong interaction with each other. And so we can offer our customers a complete solution of the materials which are compatible with each other, or maybe even materials where the gasket is directly located on the bipolar plate or also applied on the MEA subgasket or membrane material.
What kind of customizations do you do for your clientele? Can you go into a little more detail about how you're able to customize this for your clients?
Yeah. Of course, every customer has different shapes and dimensions and has different flow fields and different priorities or performance ranges or efficiency ranges he wants to operate his cell. And we can, according to the customer drawing, can highly customize the bipolar plate, the flow field, and of course the sealing construction. In the first attempt, we usually make a blank plate and then mill the flow field. And if we have a design freeze, then we can go for a tooling for this customer and then produce them with compression molding or injection molding.
So there are a lot of companies that are involved in gasket manufacturing and bipolar plate manufacturing. What would you say is the advantage of being able to manufacture both?
Yes, as mentioned, these components strongly interact with each other. So, for example, in terms of lifetime, an inappropriate gasket can seriously damage the bipolar plate or the MEA. For example, if the gasket tends to creep or is too thin, the MEA will sooner or later show pinhole formation.
Are you currently involved with any projects? And if so, can you discuss where these projects are located and the sorts of companies or institutions that you're working with?
Yes, we are involved in several projects. First of all, in several projects and development projects and market development with our customers. And then, of course, we have different projects with universities. One of them is, for example, the University of Clausthal, who is almost our neighbor in Osterode. And we jointly develop with them characterization methods and also materials. And we are always open for new collaborations if maybe there are institutes who have a strong expertise in electrochemistry or in material characterization, ex situ testing, then you're welcome to join us or to contact us.
Are your projects primarily located within Europe? And are you manufacturing and distributing primarily within Europe, or are you located and doing this on a global scale?
Yeah. So we are manufacturing for the world market, actually. However, there's a certain focus and there's a stronger contribution of Europe.
Dr. Hickmann, where is the company going in the future? What is the direction and what is your goal?
Well, of course, we hope that the performance of the PEM fuel cells will continue in the way how it has continued also in the past. And in fact, we see already recently a stronger demand for our products, and we hope this will continue. And yes, we hope to be one of the key suppliers also in the future for battery and fuel cell components.
Perfect. Do you have additional examples or samples at your booth that the audience can come and speak to you about?
Yeah, maybe, well, we have here a sample of a bipolar plate, but at our booth we also have a bipolar plate which is 1.2 meter long. So we can also realize very big plates for certain applications. And I think this is also kind of unique. It's hard to find similar plates in this size.
I'm going to open it up to the audience. Are there any questions about the bipolar plates or gasket technology from the audience? If a question does come to mind later on in the day, the booth is located at D72. It's right in front of the technical forum to the left here. I believe they will be there all day and able to answer questions and go over the technology with you. I would like to thank you both for being here today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here.